Yeah, I mean, I always see those scenes as going, okay, don't bring myself into the equation. As soon as I take myself out of the equation and it's just the storytelling.
In Babygirl, Nicole Kidman has taken on what she calls her riskiest role to date. Known for fearlessly stepping into challenging characters, she's openly shared the emotional and physical intensity involved in filming her character's intimate scenes. With breaks needed to regroup, Kidman described the delicate balance of vulnerability and professionalism required. Today, we're taking a closer look into her experience filming Babygirl, the dynamics with her co-stars, her husband's perspective, and her stance on steamy roles. Kidman's comments on filming Babygirl. Nicole Kidman has openly discussed the intensity of her experience filming Babygirl, which she considers one of her most challenging roles. The character's emotional demands, coupled with the need for deeply intimate scenes, required her to explore new boundaries on set. She candidly admitted that the intensity at times became overwhelming, leading her to take breaks to reset. She said of the filming process, quote, "There was an enormous amount of sharing and trust and then frustration. It's like, don't touch me. There were times when we were shooting where I was like, I don't want to orgasm anymore. Don't come near me. I hate doing this. I don't care if I am ever touched again in my life. I'm over it. It was so present all the time for me that it was almost like a burnout." The project's intimacy scenes, led by director Halina Reijn, brought both creative freedom and moments of emotional exhaustion. Kidman has praised Reijn for crafting a safe and respectful environment that allowed her to explore the depth of her character's vulnerability. She revealed how this trust fostered a sense of empowerment despite the rawness required in her performance.
But she knows how to take care of you as actors, to create a place that you feel safe, that's very sacred, and then she structures it so that there is elements of experimentation and you can express yourself, but you're always protected.
Working through such emotionally charged moments, Kidman found herself in new territory even after years of playing intense roles. She described how her dedication to the character meant pushing her limits and approaching each scene with fresh intensity. Despite her experience, Kidman found Babygirl to be a turning point, noting that it allowed her to explore aspects of herself she hadn't yet tapped into. This performance, she has admitted, represents a pivotal moment in her career, signaling a new era of courage and creative exploration in her acting journey. Intensity of love scenes. The love scenes in Babygirl brought Nicole to new levels of emotional and physical exhaustion. Despite years of experience portraying complex characters, Kidman found herself facing unfamiliar territory with the deeply intimate scenes in this film. The physical demands, combined with the intense vulnerability her character required, led her to moments of significant strain. Kidman has often spoken about the emotional demands that accompany intimacy on screen, particularly in a film that examines the depths of human connection and desire. Her portrayal required her to open herself up to a rawness that few roles have demanded, a process that proved liberating and challenging. With director Halina Reijn's guidance, she learned to fully inhabit these moments, describing how Reijn pushed her to be completely honest in every scene. This exploration of vulnerability was balanced by a strong support network on set, allowing Kidman to feel protected even in the most exposed moments. Still, the demands of Babygirl led her to consider her own boundaries in new ways. Reflecting on these moments, she described the experience as a, quote, dance between control and surrender, underscoring how the emotional toll shaped her approach to acting. Her husband Keith Urban's perspective.
We're all a bit nervous. So I was like, hope my hands aren't shaking. This leaves me exposed and vulnerable and frightened and all of those things when it's given to the world.
Keith Urban, Nicole's husband, has often been asked how he copes with her daring on-screen roles, particularly in films like Babygirl, where intimacy is a focal point. Urban has been vocal about his support for Kidman's career, expressing pride in her dedication to challenging roles. He respects her artistry, seeing her acting as a natural extension of her creativity and passion. According to sources close to the couple, Urban approaches Kidman's steamy scenes with admiration rather than discomfort, understanding her career often requires such intensity. Kidman has noted how grateful she is for Urban's unwavering support, particularly when she takes on boundary-pushing roles. she shared that he's one of her biggest cheerleaders, describing their relationship as one built on mutual respect and trust. Quote, "Keith knows that my career is an extension of who I am," Kidman has said, underscoring his acceptance of her professional choices. His support has allowed her to tackle roles without fear of judgment or conflict at home, which for Kidman is a key to her freedom as an actress. This dynamic reflects a rare understanding and resilience, qualities that have often been highlighted in the media as a cornerstone of their relationship. As she pushes her craft in roles like Babygirl, Urban's perspective offers a glimpse into the balance that enables Kidman to continue exploring the depths of human experience on screen. Co-star perspectives on working with Kidman. Nicole's performance in Babygirl left a strong impression on her co-stars, particularly Harris Dickinson, who shared many of the film's most intimate scenes with her. Dickinson has praised Kidman's professionalism, noting that she made the often challenging process of filming sensual scenes feel comfortable and collaborative. Quote, "Nicole has this incredible ability to make you feel at ease," Dickinson shared, emphasizing her dedication to creating a safe and respectful environment on set. Kidman's co-stars have often remarked on her intense preparation and commitment to character, qualities that were especially evident in Babygirl. In her approach to their scenes, Kidman maintained open communication with Dickinson and the rest of the cast, ensuring everyone felt respected and at ease. This dynamic allowed them to explore the emotional layers of their characters without feeling vulnerable. By setting this tone on set, Kidman created a collaborative atmosphere that many actors only dream of. Her approach helped her co-stars fully invest in the story, which added depth and authenticity to their performances. Dickinson's reflections on working with Kidman highlight her ability to balance intensity with compassion, a rare quality that has endeared her to colleagues throughout her career. Kidman's views on nudity and previous roles. Nicole has long been known for taking on roles that challenge societal norms and explore complex themes, often involving intimacy and vulnerability. Throughout her career, from Eyes Wide Shut to Big Little Lies, she has shown an openness to portraying raw, unfiltered aspects to her characters. She has explained that nudity and intimate scenes, when integral to the story, can reveal a character's deepest emotions and motives. Quote, "When it's part of the character, I don't shy away from it," she said. In Babygirl, her comfort with these scenes allowed her to delve deeply into her character's psyche. She acknowledges that while she's comfortable with nudity on screen, she carefully considers each role's demands to ensure it aligns with her principles and artistry. Her personal life and career balance. Nicole has often spoken about the balance she strives to maintain between her career and personal life, especially given the intense demands of her roles. With Babygirl pushing her boundaries, Kidman's commitment to both her family and her craft has become more apparent. She shared that having a supportive family, particularly her husband Keith Urban, allows her to fully invest in challenging roles without losing her grounding. Quote, "My family is my anchor," she has said. Kidman acknowledges her roles sometimes affect her personal life, yet she sees her family as a source of strength that fuels her passion for acting. She's expressed gratitude for Urban's understanding, describing him as her biggest supporter who values her commitment to her craft. Now it's time to hear from you. What do you think would be the most difficult part of filming love scenes in a movie? Let us know your thoughts section below.